Hey, welcome to World Scope Updates. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for more updates. The year 2025 has dawned upon a world fraught with simmering tensions and complex power plays. Nowhere is this more evident than in the Indo-Pacific, a region that has become the epicenter of global strategic competition. The South China Sea remains a critical flashpoint. China's expansive territorial claims and its increasing militarization of artificial islands have challenged the established international order and alarmed its neighbors. The United States has established a new military facility in the Philippines, signaling a significant reinforcement of its commitment to regional security and its allies. This development is not merely a logistical upgrade. It is a clear statement in an ongoing geopolitical dialogue. For the Philippines, hosting such a base offers a bolstered defense posture against external pressures. For the United States, it provides a crucial forward presence, enhancing its ability to respond to contingencies and support freedom of navigation operations. The new base is a product of its time, a direct response to the evolving security landscape. It underscores a belief that a visible and capable U.S. presence is essential to maintaining peace and stability in a region vital to global trade and security. The establishment of this base is thus a pivotal move on the grand chessboard of international relations. The strategic importance of this new U.S. military facility in the Philippines cannot be overstated, primarily due to its geographical positioning. Located with access to the Luzon Strait, it sits astride one of the world's most critical maritime choke points. This strait connects the Philippine Sea to the South China Sea. It is a vital artery for global commerce, with trillions of dollars in trade passing through it annually. More critically, it is a key transit route for naval forces, including submarines. The new base enhances the U.S. ability to monitor and influence activities within this crucial waterway. It allows for persistent surveillance, reconnaissance, and a rapid response capability. In any potential conflict involving Taiwan, the Luzon Strait would be of immense strategic contention. Operating from a nearby Philippine base complicates adversary planning and strengthens deterrence. It extends America's operational reach and counters China's A2/AD capabilities. The base supports U.S. allies in the region, not just the Philippines. It facilitates joint exercises, intelligence sharing, and coordinated responses to regional security challenges. The facility acts as a logistics hub, enabling the sustained presence of U.S. forces and partners. Its presence weaves a tighter web of allied cooperation. The new U.S. facility in the Philippines is designed to be a versatile and capable installation, significantly boosting American force projection in the Western Pacific. While specific details remain classified, it is understood to possess upgraded and expanded airfield infrastructure. This includes extended runways capable of accommodating a wide range of U.S. Air Force assets, from large transport aircraft to advanced fighter jets. Secure hangars, maintenance facilities, and robust fuel storage capacities are also integral components. On the naval front, the facility is expected to offer enhanced port facilities or have ready access to nearby deep-water ports capable of berthing various U.S. Navy vessels. The ability to quickly turn around naval units close to potential areas of operation reduces transit times and increases on-station persistence. The base will also likely support advanced intelligence, surveillance, and reconnaissance ISR platforms, both air and sea-launched. Logistics and support functions are a cornerstone of the base's capabilities. It is envisioned as a key node in the U.S. military's Pacific logistics network, capable of pre-positioning essential supplies, munitions, and equipment. Advanced communication systems and command and control facilities will enable seamless coordination with U.S. Indo-Pacific Command and allied forces. The base is not just a static outpost, but a dynamic hub designed to support a wide spectrum of military operations. This collaborative aspect is key to its long-term success. The establishment of this new U.S. facility in 2025 is the latest chapter in a long military relationship between the United States and the Philippines. This alliance is rooted in the 1951 Mutual Defense Treaty, committing both nations to support each other if attacked in the Pacific. Major U.S. bases like Subic Bay and Clark Air Base, until their closure in the early 1990s, show the depth of past cooperation. New threats like transnational terrorism and China's assertiveness led to a rekindling of defense ties. The 1999 Visiting Forces Agreement renewed U.S. troop presence for joint exercises and training. The 2014 Enhanced Defense Cooperation Agreement allows rotational deployment of U.S. forces and pre-positioning of assets. The new facility represents a substantial and enduring American commitment, building on decades of shared history. China's actions in the South China Sea have been the primary catalyst for the strategic recalibration in the region. Beijing's assertion of sovereignty over nearly the entirety of this vital waterway, often referred to as the Nine-Dash Line, clashes with several Southeast Asian nations. This sweeping claim, invalidated by an international arbitral tribunal in 2016, has been backed by assertive behavior from Beijing. China's extensive land reclamation and militarization in the Spratly and Paracel Islands is a visible manifestation of its strategy. The United States has responded by conducting freedom of navigation operations and strengthening alliances in the region. The new base in the Philippines aims to deter further Chinese expansionism and reassure allies. While the strategic defense implications of the new U.S. facility are paramount, its role extends significantly into the realm of humanitarian assistance and disaster relief. The Philippines is one of the most disaster-prone countries in the world, frequently battered by powerful typhoons, earthquakes, and volcanic eruptions. The presence of a well-equipped U.S. military facility can dramatically enhance the speed and effectiveness of responses to such crises. The base's capabilities, including its airfield for transport aircraft and potential port access for naval vessels, are invaluable assets during humanitarian assistance and disaster relief operations. These allow for the rapid deployment of personnel, equipment, and relief supplies to affected areas. The new facility will enable the pre-positioning of essential humanitarian assistance and disaster relief supplies, such as food, water, medical kits, and temporary shelters. Beyond immediate disaster response, the base can serve as a hub for joint U.S.-Philippines training exercises focused on humanitarian assistance and disaster relief scenarios. This humanitarian aspect of the base's mission often fosters goodwill and strengthens the people-to-people ties that underpin the broader alliance. This dual mandate, providing robust defense capabilities while also serving as a critical platform for humanitarian aid, is a key feature of the modern U.S. military presence in allied nations. The establishment of any new military facility invariably brings a host of local impacts, encompassing economic opportunities, community engagement, and environmental considerations. For the communities situated near the new U.S. base in the Philippines, the economic effects are often the most immediately apparent. The construction phase itself can generate temporary jobs and stimulate local businesses supplying materials and services. Once operational, the base will require a local workforce for various support functions, and the presence of U.S. personnel can lead to increased spending in the local economy. However, these economic benefits must be managed carefully to ensure they are equitable and sustainable. The U.S. and Philippine governments have emphasized the importance of robust community engagement programs. This involves regular dialogue with local leaders, residents, and civil society organizations to address concerns, manage expectations, and ensure that the base's presence is a positive force for local development. Environmental protection is another critical consideration, particularly in a country like the Philippines, which boasts rich biodiversity and fragile ecosystems. The planning and construction of the new facility are subject to stringent environmental impact assessments and mitigation measures. Both the U.S. and Philippine authorities have a vested interest in demonstrating environmental stewardship. Ultimately, the success of the base will depend not only on its strategic utility, but also on its ability to integrate positively with the local environment and its people. Despite the strategic rationale, the new U.S. military facility in the Philippines faces criticism. Concerns about national sovereignty are at the forefront. Nationalist groups argue it infringes on Philippine independence. They evoke memories of U.S. colonialism and unequal relations. There's fear the base could make the Philippines a target in major power conflicts. Critics argue it increases vulnerability to strikes. Addressing these criticisms requires open dialogue and transparency. Ensuring activities comply with agreed frameworks is essential. The establishment of the new U.S. military facility in the Philippines in 2025 carries profound implications for regional stability and the trajectory of U.S.-Philippines relations. In the immediate term, it serves as a strong deterrent message to China, signaling a renewed American commitment to the Indo-Pacific and its allies. This move is likely to be welcomed by other regional partners such as Japan, Australia, and Taiwan, who share concerns about Beijing's assertiveness. However, It could also be perceived by China as a provocative escalation, potentially leading to countermeasures and an intensification of strategic competition in the South China Sea. This development undeniably strengthens the US-Philippines alliance, moving it beyond rotational exercises towards a more enduring and operationally significant presence. It provides a tangible platform for deeper military-to-military cooperation, joint planning, and capacity building for the armed forces of the Philippines. For Manila, it offers enhanced security assurances and a more credible defense posture in the face of ongoing challenges in the West Philippine Sea. The long-term success of this renewed partnership will depend on sustained political will in both Washington and Manila. The base's presence may also influence the strategic calculus of other Southeast Asian nations. The US-Philippines relationship, revitalized by this strategic initiative, is poised to play a crucial role in shaping the region's future.